there's no way this gets done without an awesome team, and we feel like we really dialed this in this year. We know what the hell we're doing now, so it's a good thing. The sleepless nights and the long days, you know, it starts tomorrow for us. You should see the board in the office. Now the countdown day thing, right now it says 363 till the next ITV Fest, like that's where it's at. But it's a lot of work, and I can't thank you guys enough. I know you guys, you know, you took a chance on this a couple of years ago, and it's grown, and it's been tremendous. And without what you guys are doing, none of this would be possible. So please give them a huge round of applause. Jamie Lynn, you guys stay with me. Actually, no, I'm going to do a little thing, and then we'll... All right. So this is where I have to play executive director and tell you how much I love you all. So ITV Fest started 2006. It was in Los Angeles, and at the time, there were no television festivals, and there were definitely no web festivals, because YouTube had just launched that summer. And simultaneously, on the West Coast, ITV Fest, on the East Coast, New York Television Fest, both popped up in 2006. ITV Fest was founded and created by AJ and Jenny Tesler, a husband and wife team, who were TV developers out in LA at the time. And I was working at HBO at that time, and got invited to go to the first fest, because obviously they wanted HBO to be involved. So I went, loved it, and HBO became involved following there. And it grew rapidly, because there were so many film festivals out there. But if you were an independent television maker, you had nowhere to take your project unless you knew somebody, unless you had an agent, or unless you knew somebody to network. There were no fests. And what they did really started revolutionizing the industry, even I think before most of the industry realized it was being revolutionized, which was really some incredible foresight on their part. And then a couple years ago, I called up AJ, and I said, hey, you know, I'm living in Vermont now. And he said, where's that? And I said, it's gorgeous here. It's a beautiful place. The people are amazing. I said, you know, what's up with ITV Fest? And he goes, well, Jenny and I, we have kids and we have jobs, and you know, it's kind of, yeah. And I said, well, oh, great, I'll run it. And he's like, you moving to LA? I said, no, I'm going to move to Vermont. He's like, what? So that was summer 2012, and what was it? January 1st. It was New Year's. 2013, we decided to take the lead, and it was incredible last year. This year it's grown. The quality of the content is just phenomenal this year, guys. You guys, you know, give yourselves a huge round of applause for what you're doing. Really. You know, it's one of those things where we can put up all the tents we want, we can set up all the lights and the music, but it'd be just a weird blank screen without what you guys are doing. It really breaks my heart that the world does not get to see and appreciate all of what it is that you guys are doing. And I know you feel the same way, and I know that's why we hold this festival, and that's why we work so damn hard all year long to give you guys an opportunity to have the hard work that you do seen by the rest of the world. Starting tomorrow morning, you know, we're out there doing press for you guys. This is going to go. But I think we've got a good thing going on here between the festival, the people that are here this weekend, the work that you guys are producing is just top quality. And I think there's another stage in this revolution happening where within the next couple of years, this online web TV world is going to start figuring itself out, and it's the people in this room that are going to lead it. Woo! Woo! Yeah, absolutely. All right, that's my little, I love you guys, you're awesome. You mean it speech. Now, Sib, Jamie, Miriam, come on, we got to give these beautiful awards away. All right, if you guys in the back can cue that award slideshow. Don't worry, this is not your, you know, we read something off a sheet kind of awards thing. I made it about 2:30 yesterday morning. All right, yeah. Next slide, please. There we go. We have a special award here. We had the 48-hour film project involved with ITV Fest this year and infinitely going forward. If you're not aware of what the 48-hour film project is, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to bring the executive director and producers from the 48-hour film project up. I cannot see you, so I know you're out there, Mark. Shadows in the
I'm Mark Rupert, and this is Liz Langston, and we are the co-founders of the 48-Hour Film Project. The project is an international filmmaking competition that takes place in 130 cities around the world, and we were privileged to partner with ITV Fest to present here this year the 6 city-winning films from our Northeast cities. So a number of you came to see the screenings, and we're always proud of our filmmakers.
And we're also very happy that a lot of our filmmakers showed up here, and it was actually our first time to see most of these films, so we're very proud of our filmmakers. Woo!
All right, and the winner of the Best of the 40-Hour Film Project, by the way, is winning $1,000 in cash, along with $1,000 in travel expenses to Filmpalooza, which is the 48-Hour Film Project's worldwide, what do you call it, festival. Gee, right? Irony. In Hollywood this year. So the winner of the Best of the 48 Project New England is Driven. Come on out. I know you're there.
They had to leave early. They're from Boston, and I said I accept on their behalf. So thank you.
Best visual effects. There are surprisingly a lot of shows in ITV Fest that I noticed that had some visual effects, including my own show, had some minimal visual effects. Best visual effects this year goes to Transsolar Black.
Thank you so much. All I can say about this festival is that it blew me away. This is my first year coming, and just meeting everybody and seeing what you guys are doing has been the best experience. And I just want to thank everybody in this room. It's been awesome.
Okay. All right, best reality. Got it up. Chasing the World. Come on up.
being in Vermont. We have met so many amazing people and have made so many good connections. And we just want to say this is really for Obi-Wan and this is for Bukit Long. And thank you so much.
say something very interesting about short films. Short films are these films that aren't very long. Some of them are less long than other films. So, it's up on the screen. The best short film is Girl on the Roof.
It's been such an incredible experience coming here. We've been to a few festivals over the last couple of years, and this is really special. Everybody here, the quality of work, like Phil said, it's extraordinary. And this was a story near and dear to our heart, and we can't believe we're actually holding this thing. You know, I think in our business that we're all in, it's, you know, you battle every day your own integrity, your own honesty, your own artistry, and that's the life of an artist, is constantly questioning and you know, looking for the best way to sort of reveal truths about ourselves. And from the work I've seen here, everybody's, you know, fighting the same questions. So we're very honored. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the festival. It's been a remarkable experience. You guys have put on the most beautiful event here, and thank you to our amazing host, Mike, for inviting us to stay at your home and see all the beautiful foliage that's going on. So thank you.
All right, best writing. So, we all know there are no projects without words. Not true, I just saw Wall-E the other day, actually. That was... no, writing, quick personal story. Graduated college as a physics and math major. Dad said, hey, what do you want to do? And I said, I'm going to go to Los Angeles and write a film. And spent months writing, so I feel the writer's pain out there. But what it is that you do, it's amazing. All the editing, all the time, all the thought, putting your heart into it. And this year's award for best writing goes to the Kill Corporation.
Surprise. Everyone, I've seen so many amazing things here this weekend, and met so many, all of you are incredibly talented people, and it's truly an honor to be here in the room with you. This is the Independent Film Festival. Make things you love, and worry about the rest later. Thank you.
Best editing. I have written and edited a show myself. Editing is super, super hard, and I feel like that's where the magic really happens, is in the editing room, because you can take something like slow and make it seem faster, something not so exciting and make it really so exciting, and it takes a good eye. It's like writing music. Best editing this year goes to, just double checking, Malice.
I am shocked, I'll be quite honest. Usually our show gets interest in visual effects, but editing, and I am proud of my editing, but because we do work so hard, we fight for every freaking frame, as I know all of you. So
I'm gobsmacked. Thank you. And my God, I have to say, this is the most beautiful venue for a festival. And I love the fact that we're out here in this landscape and it's isolated from the craziness of New York and Washington, which is where I'm from, or LA. We're out here and we have this sort of ability to interact on a personal level that you don't get at those other festivals. You kind of check in, do your thing, and get out of the hotel. But here you get immersed in the local environment, in this beautiful place. It's beautiful. So thank you.
All right, everybody knows cinematography is a make or break for film. This year's award goes to Witnesses.
This obviously goes to our DP, Jaron Berman, who was pretty amazing for the people that saw the film. Yeah, he's DP in New York, and we shot in Wisconsin, and luckily he's from Wisconsin, so he's like, yeah, I'll come out and shoot it for you guys. His stuff is amazing, and yeah, it was, I don't know what to say except Jaron. It's working. Thank you, Jaron.
Yeah, Jaron, I think this was a good opportunity for him to play with all his toys, and even on the way, or just about a week before, he bought a drone just to put into his repertoire. Like, oh, let's just do this. And so, added that too. Yeah, so thank you, Jaron.
And the award for Best Acting goes to Understudies.
We thought we'd just bring a small part of the ensemble up onto the stage. Elizabeth, come on over here.
Hi. So we have about 40 actors and understudies, all from New York, and they all do amazing work. Many of them are here tonight, many are not. Richard Kind, David Rashi, Elizabeth Ashley, Allison Fraser, Murphy Geyer, a whole bunch of talent that couldn't be here. Thank you so much for hosting us. This has been a brilliant and beautiful experience for all of us. We've had wonderful bonding as a group, and we've enjoyed meeting all of you. We are looking for a home for our series, so if you saw anything, let us know. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, Best Directing. This year's ITV Fest Award for Best Director goes to Do It Yourselfie. Come on up. There you are.
Run away. We see it so much. The work, you guys, I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah.
I've been humbled in your presence. And I mean, this is.
We really did it ourselves, so. Thank you.
Best documentary this year goes to Life on the V.
Yes.
name's Rob Barnett. I did not work on this film. The creators couldn't be here, but I want to just say 3 things really quick while I'm up here. The first is that the people on this stage and the people that work with Phil have done something that is, and statues are great, but they've given everybody here a real prize, which is real inspiration, and thank you guys so much for an amazing festival. There's a film called Life on the V66, and in the early 80s when some of us were working at a place called MTV, there was a local place in Boston that did really one of the best local rock and roll television stations of all time, and it kind of speaks to the indie spirit that's here. So I hope we all agree that we're going to watch not only V66, but all of our films and promote the hell out of each other. So congratulations to you.
For everybody, Best Web Series Comedy. Are we excited? Are we excited? All right, give it up for Cuddling with Carlin.
I have to thank Tristan. He is the unsung hero here for basically helping me with pre-production and post-production and dealing with all of that stuff. I have to thank Dan Zimmer, who couldn't be here unfortunately, for helping execute the vision of what it was that we wanted to do. And I want to thank all of you, seriously, Phil and Tara, everybody here. I think that the big kind of like all-school theme here has been sincerity. Everything that I've seen has just been coming from such a true place, and that's why we're here. And that's kind of what independent film and television is. And so, thank you. I hope that this gives me the opportunity to spoon with like another 100 dudes.
This is the part of the show where things get really dramatic. Best web series drama goes to whatever, Linda.
I directed Whatever, Linda, and I just want to, you know, Hannah Cheeseman, Julian Zazzotti, the writers, right? This is to the writers in the room. Boom. Awesome.
Continuing with our dramatic theme. Best TV Drama, ITV Fest 2014. Cybervice.
I was looking at this thing back there. Daniel has a kill question, but yeah, this is unexpected. This is actually a first for me. I want to first thank the crew that worked on the project. Without all of them, none of this could have ever happened. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. But honestly, I really don't look at this thing as a competition. Like, if anything, this whole event has just been a wonderful community. I've been blown away by a lot of the things that I've seen, and like, this room is just full of wonderful, amazing people, and I don't know, like, what I do is what I do, and what you do is what you do, so, and I think it's all beautiful, so ITV is an amazing thing that was created for all of us to kind of get these things out here. So thank you very much.
Best TV comedy this year goes to, drumroll, Neighborhood.
It's really gay. It's super gay. I'm so pleased with all the LGBT content at this festival. So like, give it up for yourselves. I'm so proud of this festival for having all of that. It's been wonderful. I want to thank everyone at Improv Olympic in Chicago. I want to thank my talented cast of actors. Like, it wouldn't have been funny without them. And Sam, what do you have to say?
Thank you so much to this festival. We're going to be leaving here like kids glowing from summer camp. It's been so much fun. We're inspired by so many people here with amazing work. Thank you for our actors here and far so much. And go ahead, sis.
I love everybody. Everyone's been so nice. It's been so sweet. You're the best. I made friends for life. Like, it really has been summer camp. And I feel like a creative artist and gayness.
Fat chicks and K-dudes, but I think the artistic community gives so many of us who have struggled not just to like fit in, but also stand out in a great way. And I cannot thank you all enough for laughing with us instead of at us. Thank you. Thank you.
So Philip's going to come back up and give the final award, which is the Best of ITV Fest. But before that happens, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to Philip for his crazy vision to bring ITV Fest to this beautiful valley, for growing the vision this year. And I think what you've seen this weekend, which I think has maybe been my favorite weekend this year, has been the culmination of so much hard work between him and the entire staff and the city of Westover. It is absolutely wonderful. On behalf of the IWTV, congratulations, Philip. And when you see him, congratulate him and thank him and buy him a drink.
So unexpected when friends say things that are nice. So, all right. We had 300 submissions from over 17 countries, and a lot of us watched them all. And this year, the best of ITV Fest is Witnesses.
Sorry my last speech sucks because I was overwhelmed for the cinematography. This is amazing. But first, yeah, amazing festival here at ITV Fest. Phil, everybody in the team here, and all of the other filmmakers. Neighborhood was pretty amazing. We were that was tough competition in Cybervice, my bad, was awesome. Our category was awesome. I mean, it's pretty amazing because there's a lot of talent here, and God, what else? It's like, holy shit. Yeah, I think, you know, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but a lot of people have said it, like this is definitely a celebration of people doing their own things that they're passionate about. As a person who works in the TV, and, you know, you get these network no's, and you're like, oh, I want to do that, you know. But like, this is about like doing your own thing, about you know, just the thing that you believe in, the thing that you're passionate about, and you don't have a boss, and you do it, and you give it out to the world, and it's amazing, and it feels good, and I think you all feel the same way. That it just feels empowering. And yeah, thank you to all our competition, and thank you to everyone. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Now let's get this party started.
This party starting means drink a lot. I'm really Irish. Sláinte.
Frosty.